What is going on, everybody? This is Apple Fox channel here, and after the Apple event we have some things to talk about. Actually, we have a couple of new iPhones and also new Apple Watch Series 4, but in this video I want to specifically talk about the new iPhone called iPhone XR. It is such a weird name, but should you get it, or what are the top features that should make you think about buying one? Let's begin with this video.
Yeah, you know you can trust it. Yeah, that's how I start my day. Ain't no other way. Yeah, chillin', text the bay.
So the first feature I would like to talk about is its camera. I know that on the backside we only have a single lens camera on the iPhone XR, but it is the very same one from the iPhone XS, only without the other telephoto lens. So the main lens is staying the same and it can still provide you with a decent and I would say really good quality. So it's really comparable to the latest and greatest iPhone XS. It's not like you're losing all of the camera features, you have pretty much all of the same. You also, for example, have the bokeh effect or the portrait mode present in the iPhone XR even without the telephoto lens. Of course, not in that good of a quality, but it is still there. The other great feature that comes with the iPhone XR is the presence of the A12 Bionic chip. And you may be like, oh, what's really great about that? But I'm just trying to say that you have the very same processor that is present in the latest iPhone XS. Of course, this one is latest as well, but that one is high-end and this is like an entry model. It's not the very same device, there has to be some difference if it's cheaper, of course, but it is not in the processor, it is not in the main thing. So the performance should pretty much be the same and it should be good on this device. By the way, if this is your first time here on this channel, then I would suggest you subscribing because I try to post similar content like this and also some other videos that I think you would find useful. So if you don't want to miss it, just hit that subscribe button right now. The other feature that is really great is its affordability. And I know it is not really a feature, but the ability to buy this device for $750 is really nice. This is the cheapest model from all of them. And it means that even for the cheap price, you are getting this beautiful iPhone X design and you have this notch looking display. Because last year when Apple announced the revolutionary looking iPhone X, we had to admit that it is a new design and people were dividing, or the iPhones were divided into two categories, the old and the new design. And right now you have the option to enter the new design group with an entry model, and that means that $750 for a beautiful notch looking display. The other great thing about the iPhone XR are the colors that you can pick from. We have seen it before with the iPhone 5C, but that one was really cheap and plastic and it wasn't really good looking, and if people saw you that you have a colorful iPhone, they immediately thought that of course you have the cheap one. Okay, I mean, it could be good, but it still feels cheap, you know, if you hold it in your hand. But right now the new iPhone XR is made out of the glass on the back side and of course on the front side, but that means that it still feels premium and you can pick from all of the colors, including the product red, which used to be available a couple of months after the releasing, and right now it is available immediately. But just like I said, there has to be something to differentiate the iPhone XR and the iPhone XS, and this would be the display. Just like I said, it looks good, it has the very same shape, but it is using the LCD technology, and that means that it is not the latest and greatest that they have. Of course, an OLED would be nicer, but just like I said, you need to have it cheaper, that's why they need to take away from something. But they also say that this is the liquid retina, and that means that this is the best ever LCD ever put into the iPhone, and most people will not even notice it in everyday life. Also, the bezel on the iPhone XR is slightly bigger when you compare it to the iPhone XS, but you would need to have both of them laying on the table in order for you to compare it, because it's not really that visible until you have the other one to compare it with. I don't really think that it's that of a big deal, but it is noticeable quite a bit. And this would pretty much be it. I want to say thank you very much for watching, and I just really wanted to let you know what are the things about the iPhone XR. I just wanted to kind of introduce you into this because for the people that didn't watch the event, they don't really have any idea about this type of phone. And I just wanted to quickly talk about it in this video. So I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, just smash that like button and also hit that subscribe button as well in order for you to stay informed, and see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.